Well, I just feel so fortunate that people in Let's Go Help are just sending me terrific sources of information. I mean, all the people that are members are out looking for opportunities of free money and help to change their life or make their life better or get out of financial trouble. And instead of me just doing all the research, they're telling me stuff that they want to share with other members. And this is one, God, Nakia Green came up with something called rapid credentialing. And this really is how to get a credential for free. Okay. And they're good stuff. And really, because it's run by the Government Department of Labor, that's run into your local Department of Labor in your state. Every state has it. They get federal money to train you to get a better job. That's what it's for. At any age, at any income, it doesn't matter. I mean, millionaires take advantage of this stuff too. I mean, I've talked to doctors who want to get a new skill and they go to this office and they get money to train for a new skill. Yeah. So anybody. And whether you have a degree, don't have a degree. And this is a company, actually, she got an ad from this company that said they're going to give you a free scholarship. Actually, this is a private, for-profit company that trains people in various things. And it's not, I want to advertise them because I think for-profits, you should only go if somebody's going to pay, because most of these for-profit colleges are trying to get you to go in debt to take their program, and you don't want to do that. You should rather go to the community college instead of them. But you could get the government to pay, and that's why you should go to the government first. But here's how you could get it paid for by the government. If you're unemployed, or if you're underemployed, okay, that means you're not making enough money, right? Or you're furloughed or expect to be furloughed, and you're a local resident, because this is local money and every county has it. So you have to go to your local Career One Stop and they pay for tuition, fees, books, stuff like that. And even some of them have living money while you're doing that, and daycare money and all kinds of stuff. So you don't want to start with the company first. You always want to start with the government office, which is your state Department of Labor. Now, here's the kind of courses. See, you can be taking courses, and they're short. So you go for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 10 weeks, or whatever it is, and you train, and when you get out, you look for jobs that are $40,000 to $70,000 a year you're paying. Without a degree, that's pretty good. And some aren't degree. I mean, there's all kind of levels, for this. So you have to dig into it and talk to somebody. Talk to somebody not at the school, but at your Department of Labor locally. That's who you want to talk to, because there's a lot more options than this. So if you're sticking around and don't have a good enough job, and what are you going to do next year, or after the COVID, or after you're locked up for all these months or whatever, and start investigating these things. They are free. Now here, automotive. Oh God, you could be automotive repair person. We still have cars; they're still breaking down. Man, I give my guy a lot of money every year because I keep old cars. I don't buy new ones all the time, and so that's important. See, the important thing about going to your Department of Labor, what's called a Career One Stop, they know the jobs that are available. They follow us all the time, and they're trying to fill jobs. The people selling the courses are just trying to sell seats, not a job. If they get you to give them money to get a seat, they don't guarantee a job. They sort of imply they do, but they don't. So you can't. So that's why you can't stick with them. So automotive service or business, accounting, technical operations, 18 hours. That's it. And you're an accounting technic specialist, business specialist, 12 hours. Entrepreneur and innovation, only 12 hours for healthcare. EKG technician, 44 hours. So that's a little bit more. 6 weeks though, and you're an EKG technician. We're going to have a lot more of those needed. Certified medical assistants, that's in 18 weeks. What is that? Phlebotomy. The people give you the shots. I think that's what 10 weeks training, and you get patient care technician. That's 16 weeks. Information technology, cloud professional certification. Well, that's a little longer. That's 12 weeks there that you have to commit for that. IT security, that's 8 weeks. Digital multimedia instructional technology. Wow, you do porn on the internet, I guess. I don't know what that is. But, video production, help desk, that's 18 credit hours. Here's one for 2 semesters at Oracle Database Administrator. These things go up to $100,000 or more. I mean, some of this stuff here in engineering and manufacturing, we need this. But see, you have to know the jobs are there. Just don't take this because you read somewhere. You can't do that. You have to know that people are looking for those jobs to fill them. And you're not going to get that from the people selling the courses. Yeah, that's why your Department of Labor. That's their job, and that's local. And for any income, any education, anything, so a whole bunch of things. You want to learn robotics, public safety, a firefighter, a private investigator. Now that sounds fun, doesn't it? I would like that. I love digging out information, and that's only 2 weeks. Or how about a security officer? Unarmed. That sounds safer to me, but I'm biased. So that's just one. And they're all over the country. But again, what you want to do is you go to Career One Stop. Okay, and you put in your zip code. You're looking for Career One Stop, and you're looking for local help. And then you put in your zip code, and you find the local office near you. So that's careeronestop.org. You're looking for local help, find an American Job Center, and they'll tell you about those programs, and they pay for them, see? And so you want to see if you're eligible for those. Okay, here's another thing, the Community College Finder. Now, they have a lot of certificate programs, too, that you don't have to pay for. Do that no matter what age you are. Go investigate your community college, the best deal in the world. I even have a scholarship fund as the local community college for moms that want to go to college. And this is the best education deal in America, no matter what age you are. You can be 60 and go back and be an EKG technician or whatever the hell you want to do, or a sleep apnea technologist. And you sit there and watch somebody sleep all night. Maybe getting paid 50 grand. That's not bad. So that kind of stuff is out there. Now here's another database you could go to and find out. It's the Eligible Training Program Finder. So if you go to careeronestop.org and look for the Eligible Training Program Finder, and you put in your state, and you see all the programs, whether you want to be a massage therapist, or you want to be a truck driver, all the programs that are available, where the government will pay for them. See, and that's the important thing. You don't want to get stuck in a for-profit university. I mean, the data I've seen, I mean, sure, there's good ones, but too many people are getting ripped off by these things. So make sure you get somebody to pay for them, or you go to the community college. They have a lot of the same thing, a third of the price. But if you're going to get somebody else to pay for them, get that in your options. It's important. How you're going to get trained. I mean, that gets your resume to the top of the list. I mean, I was showing somebody, a member, about maybe if you remember, you've seen this, about being a contract tracer. And there's a free course to take to be that. And this person took the free course and remotely at home working as a contract tracer, because he took that free course online. His resume went to the top of the pile and he got a job. Never even met the person personally, and he's working from home doing that, helping with the COVID crisis. So that's why there's a lot of opportunities out there, a lot of growth jobs. If you're in a job that's not growing anywhere, we got to get a foothold in there somehow. And training is one way, but you don't go and get a loan for $10,000 to give it to some, training company. No. If you don't have money out of your pocket that you don't mind missing, do that. But if you don't do that. Find out how to get it for free, paid for by the government, or go to the community college that is, just a fraction of what you'll pay anywhere else, and a damn better value for money. Okay. So that's it. We all need a job. You find something you really want to do, man, then it becomes not work anymore. You love being a private eye. Maybe they'll make a TV series out of you.